Hello and welcome to The Update. I'm Michelle Stevenson. The federal opposition doesn't believe the appointment of administrators to oversee the CFMEU will be adequate to deal with the allegations of widespread corruption. The AFP has been called in to investigate the claims that delegates of the construction union took bribes from rogue building firms seeking to win government contracts. Peter Dutton says the PM's announcement is like putting administrators in charge of bikie gangs and expecting the bad behaviour to stop.
My view is that this will turn out to be the biggest defrauding of the Australian taxpayer in our country's history. We're talking here about tens or hundreds of millions of dollars of money that's been added onto contracts or subverted otherwise.
While Anthony Albanese says he has no tolerance for the sort of behaviour.
Part of that will be a suspension as well from engagement in the Labor Party, and that will occur through the National Executive, which will be convened over coming days.
Two former Trump rivals gave him glowing recommendations on day 2 of the Republican National Convention. Nikki Haley and Ron DeSantis throwing their support behind the presidential nominee, while a more subdued Donald Trump was in the stands as Governor DeSantis had a dig at the Biden administration.
America cannot afford 4 more years of a weekend at Bernie's presidency.
A man's in a critical condition after his boat was hit by a whale off the coast of WA. 2 men were on board when the animal struck the vessel while it was travelling out to sea. And Telstra has been fined $1.5 million, accused of placing thousands of Aussies at risk of scams. ACMA found the telco failed to use required ID authentication processes for 168,000 high-risk customer interactions. The company, though, says there was a delay implementing changes while they made sure they didn't have an adverse effect on their consumers. Sport entertainment to next. To sport, and David Thirsty Morrow is being remembered as a champion in every sense of the word following his death at the age of 71. The iconic broadcaster stepped away from commentating this year after being diagnosed with brain cancer. And England has recalled fast bowler Mark Wood for its second test against the West Indies at Trent Bridge, starting tomorrow night. In your entertainment news now, and Jennifer Lopez has spent her second wedding anniversary alone in the Hamptons, with Ben Affleck opting to stay on the other side of the country amid divorce speculation. The singer pictured on a bike ride while the actress spent the day at his LA office. Glenn Powell is heading back to university, the Twister star revealing he's only a few units away from graduating from Texas Uni. And Shannon Doherty's former 90210 co-stars are planning to honour her memory with a special tribute. The actress died Saturday after a long battle with breast cancer. Her former castmates are reportedly finalising plans to honour her in September. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcast News team. We'll have another episode of The Update for you tomorrow. I'm Michelle Stevenson.